Hey guys, back again, and the Winkle spanners are at it again. Now starting off, this electric meter box is completely loose. Look at this. Why am I the guy finding this? This needs to be fixed immediately. Under this hand basin, the developer's gone for the apocalypse finish, it would seem. Look at that. Perfect. Exactly what you want. Inside this wardrobe, this piece of skirting is completely loose. Now I think the reason for this is so you can take it to work with you. Around this window frame, they haven't sealed it. I think there's another reason for this. It's to allow wildlife to live inside your walls and to allow water ingress into the property. Now what's the snagging report without fake weep vents? Now the reason for this is they've got to fit them, and to make it look and appear like they've been installed, they've cut a weep vent down, dug a little bit of mortar out and stuck it in. As you can see solid mortar behind that. That is absolutely shocking. And how would you like your French doors, sir? I'd like it completely smashed up, please. Look at the state on this. Honestly, what in the absolute yeehaw is going on here? It's like the apocalypse finish strikes back. The developer's gone for the Shrek Swamp upgrade, it would seem. Look at this. And I know exactly where this developer's kept all of its rubbish. Under this bath. Look at the state on this. Look at that. It's like a recycling centre under here. Look at it. That is absolutely ridiculous. Hey guys, back again, and the Winkle spanners are at it again, and this new post is 24mm out of plumb. What an absolute whomper stomper. This banister is completely loose. Look at this. How did that get signed off? The finish to this brickwork is absolutely shocking. Look at the state on this pointing, and it looks like they've used roof tiles. What's going on here? This penetration hole through the wall hasn't been sealed, and does it need to be that wide? We've got screws missing to the door hinges. Look at this. So first of all, we got screws missing to this lateral restraint strap. However, the strap shouldn't even be there. It should be installed through the blockwork, not to the face width. This downpipe bracket is loose. Look at this. Now who's the absolute chisel psycho that's cut out this keep? That is absolutely shocking. Right hand side of this hand basin, look at this. Who's the tuna melt that thought they did a good job there? That is ridiculous. This cupboard's apparently finished. Looks to me like they haven't even started. This wall is 15mm out of plumb. The tolerance is 8mm. And check this out, guys. I honestly don't know how these get signed off. This wall is 22mm out of plumb. It's massively over tolerance. Obviously nobody has checked it. Like, what's the site manager doing? What's the inspectors doing? Honestly, do your job properly. That is ridiculous. Hey guys, back again, and the Winkle spanners are at it again, and in this loft we found a damaged truss. Now how has this been signed off? This has probably been like this for months. That is shocking. This front door frame is 16mm out of plumb. Now I don't actually understand how you manage that, seeing that you do use a level when installing a door frame. This glazing panel is cracked. Look at this. This stone head is damaged. Look at that. This shower head is squirting water out of the wrong end. We got a leak under this sink. Look at this. Now then, who's the absolute peanut sapling that's housed out this flush bolt? Honestly, I could do better in my sleep. This developer's gone for the chewed by a Rottweiler finish on the walls by the looks of it. Honestly, you could grate parmesan on some of that. This stonework is loose. Look at this. Look at that. In this loft, we found a loose cable. Now, you know what that means. That means it's absolutely shocking. And what an absolute story in Balamori is going on in this loft. Honestly, we got cavity fill insulation everywhere. The extraction fan hasn't been connected to the ducting. We got Mount Everest of insulation to our left. Honestly, it's absolutely ridiculous. How has that been signed off? Hey guys, back again, and the Winkle spanners are at it again. Starting off this blockwork, look at the state on that. It's absolutely shocking. Who's the wet lemon that signed that off? Moving on, this brickwork is 20mm out of plumb. Look at that, it's massively over tolerance. I'm assuming that never got checked. We've got trims missing along the fascia to hide the joints. This window frame has been installed out of square. This ducting hasn't been connected to the extraction fan. Under this threshold, it hasn't been sealed correctly. Look at the state on that. That's ridiculous. Left hand side of this bay roof, they haven't sealed that. That's going to let in wind, rain and insects. Under this hand basin, they've gone for the It's Not My House finish. Look at that. We've got a gap the size of the Grand Canyon along this door lining. How has this property been handed over like that? This wall is 15mm out of plumb. I'm assuming that nobody checked this. And what in the absolute cowboy is going on with this garden gate? Let's have a look. Look at this. They're packing it off with little bits of timber. Just fit the door correctly. Honestly, what the hell are these guys doing? Honestly, yeehaw! It's ridiculous.